I'm sure you have some good places you've indulged
Well,
your bowels in.
I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi!
I'm Crumbs.
I'm Cartman.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, as always.
Yep.
What do we got in store for them today?
Well, today we have a pretty
Disgusting.
and disgusting.
Awesome.
Depends on how you want to look at it.
Okay.
Discussion about pooping in public.
Pooping in public.
Pooping in public.
Alright.
So,
I hate it.
I love it. It's, well, that I'm on the fence about it, but I mean, there's certain...
Nope. I hate it. I don't ever want to do it. I prefer the comfort of my own home. There's just something about it. You can take your sweet time. You don't have to worry about anybody walking in on you, hearing the sounds you make. I don't know, man. Nothing better than your own throne.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you have some good places you've indulged your bowels in.
I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go, and I'm not gonna fucking shit my pants.
And what better way to do it while getting paid?
Well, that's at work, yeah.
That's always nice. I like to poop while at work.
Yeah. It's weird, like, every other job I've ever had, I didn't really like pooping at work. I mean, yeah, you get paid to do it, but...
I enjoy pooping
it's
at work.
embarrassing. But now, the place I'm at now, it's so much bigger, and it's like... I don't even care if there's 20 people in there because...
They're all pooping too?
Oh, man. Like, you listen to the guy beside me and he's like...
You guys ever have poo wars?
And just letting go,
Who
man.
can have the loudest get-go?
No, No.
I'm sure there's people that do. Gotta be. I got a private washroom at my throne, so I'm loving it. Hey, I just got a brand new porcelain today. Brand spanking new. I haven't even christened it yet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Nice.
Gonna be good.
And that's where I work?
Yeah, I work. I went my place of labor. I went about a good solid month after we had a flood, and we ended up getting the toilet removed because it was the problem. So the only other washroom was right in the main office with customers and staff all right there.
Yeah.
One sheet of drywall separating the sound of explosion to customers talking.
Yeah.
So I was very uncomfortable. A couple times went home for lunch. You know, whatever. But yeah, now that I got my own throne I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it is embarrassing to poop.
Like
sometimes.
Yeah. Like, I don't want anybody, like, hearing me fucking... You know, just letting her go. But
I'm sure a lot of you guys are embarrassed to poop in public washrooms too and feel the same way. You know, there's a certain places it's okay to be in public while letting her rip.
But like I said before, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, I have pooped in probably every single restaurant washroom in Dulcenberg, except for like the Man's, but that's $100 a plate to eat there, so I'm not gonna go there.
Shit.
Yeah,
that would be.
I'm not gonna go there
shit.
just to poop. So, but I swear, every other restaurant in Dulcenberg, my ass is sat on the toilet.
If there's an achievement or an accolade, there needs to be an achievement or an accolade for you for pooping in every single bathroom.
Yeah.
Public bathroom in this town.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now me, I have not achieved that goal, nor will I ever. In fact, I steer clear from certain ones.
Yep.
There's got to be a dozen around that you're just like, nope, not going in there. Yeah. I'd even do a porta potty over certain bathrooms, you know?
Like, sometimes, though, you walk in, like a washroom, and it's just that funky, like... You know somebody was just in there taking a huge dump.
Oh, yeah.
And
or it smells like someone died.
Yeah, and like...
Not good.
Then, or like you walk in and they haven't cleaned the washroom in like 3 months.
I will walk out of an unsanitary bathroom.
Oh, it's
not
disgusting.
even attempt it.
Like, I'm not pooping there, sorry.
Yeah, no.
But...
Those I don't even attempt.
Or like, you'll get the jackasses that like... piss all over the seat and then just leave it for the next guy. Like, what the fuck, man?
It's bad. I would hate to be the people that have to clean those bathrooms, you know. Even my own toilet I fucking hate doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm the one that uses that shit.
Like, have a little respect for your fellow human.
I always say karma gets them back, though. You know what I mean? The guy that pissed all over the wall, all over the seats, or whatever the story may be, one day he's going to go to a washroom that he has to crimp a loaf real freaking bad, and there's whatever destroyed.
Maybe
destroyed.
like he gets into the stall and he goes,
or the no TP.
And then he looks over and there's no TP.
Yeah.
That has happened to me
nearby.
Before. And okay.
How many of you guys have had to use a sock or a shirt or an undershirt to wipe because of a no TP issue? Leave a comment below. I would love to find that out.
Okay, so me and Ashley go to McDonald's one day. And
McDonald's loves to give me the shit.
And I go in and I'm ordering. And then I'm like, okay, we sit down, we eat, and fucking, I had to shit after I ate McDonald's.
Naturally.
So then I go into the washroom. She's like, oh, I'll be in the truck. So she goes outside, waits in the truck. I go in, sit down, didn't even look, wasn't even thinking. I was like, yeah, it's coming now. It's coming now. Sit down, and yep, let go. I'm like, oh my god, that was so awesome. And then I go to grab some TP. Oh, there is
Denied.
none. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And it's the middle of summer, so I don't have socks on.
What would you do?
And so I have my phone in my pocket, thank God.
Please tell me you didn't use your phone. I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't use my phone. Text Ashley, and I'm like, can you please bring me some napkins or something because there's no TP. Thankfully, someone was there with me, and she brought me napkins, and I could wipe my ass, but if I had been alone, I would have been danked. Like, what am I going to use? My hand?
No, that is a sock moment.
I didn't have a sock.
Or you're screwed.
Yeah.
That is a
like,
go home
wipe
and,
with, or like just pull up my pants and like waddle out of there with my butt cheeks squished together. And
what would you guys do in that scenario? Like, no TP, nobody around, no socks on because you're wearing sandals or something.
You would have to wait, I guess, until somebody came in, and then you would have to ask them to go get you some fucking napkins.
See, up here in Canada, we have no bidets or,
Well, I'm sure some places do, but
I have
nowhere around here.
Maybe the fancy hotels. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I've never seen one bidet in any washroom in southwestern Ontario. Mm-hmm. Not one. Yeah. You know what else I like about pooping in public? Well, I do this at home too, but cell phone, tablet.
Oh, yeah.
I get some of the best gaming done, or whatever else I'm doing, while on the throne. There's just something about, it's not, would you call it multitasking? I don't know.
My morning routine is pretty much wake up, make a coffee, sit on the toilet with my cell phone playing Clash, take a shit, go drink my coffee. So yeah, I sit on the toilet with my phone all the time.
There's just something about it.
But some people say that's very unsanitary. Like, your phone is like the most germ-ridden fucking thing you own.
Because, I just spoke a little bit of drips of coffee on this. If I don't clean it up, that might,
But then most people, they don't wash their hands when they go to the
And then the poop particle theory with the whole toothbrush is covered in poop particles through in the atmosphere, and it just sticks to the bristles.
Yeah.
I guess it would stick to the case of my tablet too. So maybe I shouldn't be touching this right now, is what we're trying to say here.
I don't know. Do you wash your hands when you go to the washroom?
Of course. Since birth, we were taught to wash our hands.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about it. But most people, I'm saying, do not wash their hands.
Yeah. Well.
And that's what makes it so germ-ridden.
2.6 billion people do not have access to a toilet at any given time, which is pretty disgusting when you think of as a whole. That's 2.6 billion people not shitting in a shitter or not pissing in a pisser.
That's like a third of the Earth's population.
It's pretty rough, man. Like, it's nice that we have access and we can talk about public washrooms rather than talking about digging a hole or a trench and shitting in there. So we are blessed by public washrooms.
Plumbing,
awesome, So Yeah, it's disgusting. Did you know that the average person uses a facility 6 to 8 times a day?
I believe it.
So take that 2.6 billion people, 6 to 8 times a day, and you might as well draw on the map quarter of the world just full of shit.
But then again, it's not hard to dig a hole. Like, you can dig multiple holes, right?
True. But that land becomes, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
rich fertilized
after a while. Yeah, you'd be growing some good corn in that corn.
But I don't even think it's legal to use human fecal matter as...
I've heard that some of the farmers around here have been busted for human feces in their mixture.
I said, I don't think it's legal to use it.
No.
And I can see why, because that's just fucking nasty.
Right.
But I guess all this nasty
the cow
right?
Shit. Well, they get a certain diet, right, full of what it is needed, and they know what manure is coming out of these cows.
Yeah.
You know, grain-fed cattle or roamers, but it's still all gross, man. I hate driving down the road and smelling constant
like you get stuck
odors
behind a fucking
the shit trucks.
Shit truck.
Whew.
Yeah.
That's rough, man. I hate it. I would almost stop, pull over, just take a minute, let them go ahead or something, you know. Yeah. Take a different road. Yeah.
Anyways, what do you guys think about pooping in public?
Are you for it? Are you against it?
Do you like pooping at work? Do you
do you go home for lunch and poop there?
Yeah, like this guy.
Do you save your poops for when you get to work?
And get paid to poop?
And don't have to pay for the water? There's a lot of benefits to pooping in public here. Let us know if you are pro-poop or anti-poop.
And please like and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Yeah.
There's buttons down there. We love it when you click them. Leave a comment. We love to hear from you. And what we have in store for them next is going to be awesome too.
Yep. And we hope you guys will join in for that. All right. Have a good night, folks.